I want to make this video reminding you to trust your intuition. Trust your gut. If you find yourself in a situation and you feel conflicted, let's just imagine that as an example. Let's just imagine that you were to go into a certain building, for instance, and the environment, the energy, the people there just really give you a bad feeling. And you're not quite sure until you really see for yourself, find out. And it's really about drawing those healthy boundaries. Where do I need to establish the boundaries? Where am I going against what is right for me? Underneath so many other things. Because I was listening to Nancy Levin, a very well acclaimed spiritual author, whose birthday is in a couple of days, and she was talking about boundaries. And how when you draw your boundaries, and if you cross those boundaries, you're the only one to cross the boundaries. You're the only one, you're the one who goes into that fenced-in area when you know that you shouldn't. And so there's a certain limit that needs to be established in some situations, and it depends upon what the situation is. And it's really important that the discernment of who is the right person to engage with, and who is the person based off of the energy, based off of the sort of vibe that you know intuitively I should move away from. Risks are really wonderful, and part of making life worth living. And while I believe in taking advantage of opportunities, with that comes that natural limit. That limit that isn't restrictive in the sense that it could be for negatives, but it could be for positives. You feel these feelings for good reasons. And you feel these feelings when the situation is a certain way, when it's just not for you, not where you want to be. And those boundaries need to be established. So that's why I'm making this video, and that's what I'm saying. So, thank you for watching.